All right, guys, I have one more thing I get to entertain you with. I'm going to need some volunteers. Volunteers from the audience. All right, raise your hand for everyone. All right, we're going up. And I need the biggest guy in the room. The biggest guy in the room. The biggest, preferably someone that knows what Sean. No, not yet.
Brain is totally gone.
I'm just kidding. What's your name? JP, please go on up. What's your name? Ron, JP, and Savannah. Please welcome them to this stage. Where are you from? Woo! You have no restraining order. No, you do have a restraining order. Yes. Go on back. Savannah, come right up front and center. JP on one side, Ron on the other. No wonder it was so hard to get out of this thing last time. Please come and see me later so we can make some straitjacket pictures, or I like to call them the greatest Facebook profile picture of all time. Be at the table. Do come by and see me. I can show you some close-up magic, sell you some crap, whatever you need. All right, Savannah, hold your arms out just like Frankenstein. Here we go. I'm going to show everybody what's going on. Savannah, turn around for me. Just like so. All right, as I was saying earlier, we have 4 buckles in the back. Ron and JP, come right up front here. I'm going to show you how this works. 4 buckles in the back. You'll do 1, 2, 3. Before you do the third one, I'll show you this. You grab, it goes through the teeth. Have you got one of these?
Yes, we do.
All right. Being from Illinois. Here we go. You pull tight. You really do. And it's on
He's from Indiana.
Indiana. That's worse. Here we go. Pull it really tight when you get it on me. All right. If you guys don't care, do one there so we can see it. Nope. Yep. Nope.
See ya.
Do just like that. Yep. We need those teeth to grip and hold it. Pull it tight. Yeah, go ahead. Throw her down. All right, and that's perfect. Will you do one for us?
What kind of show is this?
But if you get through here, just like that. Think you got it? All right. If you guys notice, there's 1, 2, 3. After you do the third one on me, there's a crotch strap. I'll swing that back to you.
You can do that one.
I'll swing that back, and it kind of goes on the same way, but just like this. And then, after you do the crotch strap, the final strap, which will go on like so. And then the arms. Think you got it? There you go. Funny story, I was going in the airport, and I had the straitjacket, and I go through, and they just like, and I was just like, I had this bag, and I had straitjackets in there. And they all come running over, and they're like using this sniffing thing, and it's like testing positive for explosives. And I was freaking out, and they put me over in this little glass thing, and had me standing there like this, and it was like, and all this air was blowing on me, and nothing was coming back to me, but it was the straitjacket, and I was like, oh, well, it's been on fire. So it's covered in gasoline.
Oh, fun.
And you guys go ahead, and everybody's like standing there, and they're looking at a straitjacket, and the guys for the TSA are like, oh, did you see his last name? And they're like, the one real big guy's like, oh. They're like, go on. Nothing else. They handed me it all balled up, and I left. That was it. I got away with it. All right, did you guys do that? All right, the straitjacket, it's made of what we call sailcloth. It's canvas. It cannot be torn. You can tie this one.
Swing your crotch strap.
You can tie this arm to a semi-truck, this arm to a semi-truck. You can literally pull each other. This stuff, that's good. Canvas, reinforced, triple stitching. Got that one?
Yep. One last one more.
All right, when you see the masked magician on TV, you ever saw that? And he tells you how to get out of a straitjacket. He tells you how to get out of a fake straitjacket. He tells you to swell up really big. That way you have all this extra room to wiggle around. That really doesn't work with this straitjacket. The self-tightening straps will actually make it tighter. This is the most important one. Once you get it on there, I need you to really pull. Pretend like I am the craziest person in the world and I just moved next door. Pretend. No, that's good. The masked magician will also tell you to wiggle an arm out while you're entertaining the audience. If you guys please don't, one more time, give them a big round of applause. All right. If you swell up in this thing or you pull arms out and you wiggle around, it just gets tighter. It really doesn't do any good. And so you see that I'm not cheating. See with those arms inside there? There we go. Check to see those arms are inside there, sir. Good. I am really inside the straitjacket. Here I come. Coming back here. Coming back here. See those arms are inside there? Over here. Hello, ladies. Over here. Here we go, sir. Check to see the eye. The lady that insisted on giving me your phone number. Check the straps in the back, make sure everything's good. If you don't care, check the car straps. For those of you who haven't seen me do this, do you know how Houdini got out of the straitjacket? He was able to dislocate his shoulder. He could dislocate either shoulder, his wrist, his fingers, and his hip. He was jointed it out everywhere. I was not. I was born with the being able to stop my heart. He was born with double joint. I don't have that talent. So I have to dislocate my shoulder by force. You, the audience, are about to see and hear that happen. If you don't want to see or hear that, I'll give you plenty of warning. You can look away. Anybody doesn't want to see or hear that? Bunch of sick people. He's made fun of Kentucky all day. I want to see some pain. All right. I should have asked if somebody don't care, if somebody working here, will you guys come move these chairs? I don't want to fall over them. Thank you, Russell.
You want to use the mic, Aaron?
I think they'll be able to hear it.
Okay.
If you want to mic it, we'll do that too. All right. I will use this wall and I'll literally dislocate my shoulder. You will hear it pop out of place. At that point, I'll come back to the front of the stage, that's this area, and I will begin escaping the straitjacket. This is very difficult and very painful. You see the look on my face? You won't question that. Your applause will be appreciated throughout the escape. And as I do that, I'd like to remind you, come see us at the table, and you've been the greatest audience of all time.
Yes.
And I mean it this time. If we don't have to mic it, they'll be able to hear it. That's okay.
Turn it on.
Oh, we got her now. We got her now. You all do not want to miss this sound, trust me.
Will it reach?
We gonna reach?
That's pretty much it right there. You could have picked the wireless one.
That's okay.
I can go that route too. I can go that route.
Is it ready? It's only like 200 degrees in here.
Yeah, this is your punishment, Aaron. Thank you, darling. Oh, here we go.
All right. If you'll stand, yeah. And then
Where you want me, back?
behind me, and then about where my head's at.
Okay.
A little closer? A little closer? That would be good. All right. After I do this, I'll walk back over there. And for the doubting Thomases in the room, I don't know if Kentucky Thermal Imaging's here yet, but they have photos. They actually thermal imaged my shoulder before the straitjacket and then after the straitjacket. And it was one of their highest readings ever. I mean, there's no questioning. I'm a lunatic.
I'm gonna stay out of that one, Aaron.
Anybody that wants to look away now. come and see us at the table, and the rest of the day we'll be here. You really were the greatest audience of all time. I mean it this time. Thank you all so much. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.